Now, I cannot be the only person noticing that the next generation is cooked. And when I say cooked, I mean both of the sides of the pancake are burnt to a crisp. Not only are they falling behind academically, but some of these little just running around are actual demon spawn.
Open the let up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the let up in the throat.
I just know folks had to pry that boy up out of Pandora's box with a crowbar, because how do we even get here? 9-year-olds rapping about switches with Glocks? Jesus, take the wheel. Anyways, as someone who's on the older end of Gen Z, kind of looking down the line of people that come after me, I've been constantly asking myself, you know, where did we go wrong, man? Like, how do we fumble this hard? And then I realized, oh wait, the kids are raising themselves up on iPads and short form mega AIDS content like this.
Skibbity toilet and Nutella. TV man.
Yeah, go ahead, pause the vid and check what little Jimmy's watching on the iPad. I'll be here. Take your time. Just pause the vid. And look, I know it's extremely cliche for the older generation to wobble on and say, the younger generation, those darn kids, they're gonna ruin humanity. But nah, gang, like this one feels different. I don't know, like it's giving orchestrated. Now, I've talked about how dumb the kids are a few months ago. I mean, the kids literally can't spell and they can't do math. On top of that, modern teachers can't even teach either. Like, I was helping my little cousin the other day with their math homework, right? And bro pulled out some forbidden tech when it came to the long division. It had me mystified. They even got some new rigmarole roundabout way of solving for X now. Like, how the fuck do you mess up math? Math is math. Like, you get X to one side and the rest of the problem does itself. These teachers nowadays got saying, well, if Johnny has 5 apples, how many oranges will he have if Johnny eats 10 grapes? The fuck are you talking about, man? What happened to the apples? Anyways, more recently, I began to notice that it's just like a lot deeper than just learning that's going on with these kids. These little kids are not only falling behind academically, but they're also growing up way too fast. And on top of that, some of them are just straight up little demons. Like, some of them need to be sprinkled with holy water, because goodness, you are an evil creature. May Lord rebuke the great evils that are the skibbity toilet enjoyers. Banish them away. Anyways, today I wanted to present to y'all my evidence on why and how these little twerps need to be fixed, because I think that I've found the 2 main culprits: social media and the millennials. Womp womp, millennials mentioned. But before that, I want to truly thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for 6,000 subscribers. In the words of the Gen Alpha, that is a Riz-tastic yacht moment. Please do not phantom tax me for saying that. I am so sorry. I literally cringed, and I had to record that like 5 different times. Like, I could not get that out of my lips. Oh, also, one more thing. If you guys didn't notice, it is Black History Month, by the way, meaning you are legally obligated to like, subscribe, share this video, as well as binge watch all my other ones, or you are a racist bigot who is trying to suppress a black voice. Anyways, roll the clip.
We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course, we are obsessed with skincare. We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course, my favorite stores are Sephora and Ulta. We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course, we wear a headband when we're doing our Get Ready With Me's.
We're Gen Alpha influencers. Of course, our parents are living through us to chase virality because they couldn't do it themselves. Dude, the kid in this video has more makeup products than teeth in their mouth. 2 of your front teeth are out, and you're sitting here talking about, today we are going to do a Get Ready With Me on TikTok Live. Please like, subscribe, and enjoy. Where the fuck are your parents? Surely if I go to their page, their mom isn't taunting the internet by doing TikToks with them.
Because it's iconic. And I love to do iconic shit.
Shut up! Be quiet before you get X out.
Now, I'm gonna cut Shorty a little bit of bail here, because from a marketing standpoint, this is genius. These kids aren't even old enough to read the names of the products that they're putting on their face, but who cares? Mama's making bank. Mommy, can I watch the new Lanky Box video? Oh, not now, sweetie. The TikTok that you just made isn't over a minute long, so you know what that means. Mommy can't get her payout. Oh, and honey, no homework for you tonight, sweetie. You gotta hop on TikTok Live to beg for brand deals. You know what you are. If you ask these kids what comes after 9, you will literally put their mind into the stun like of hell.
That
But jokes aside, right? I don't even think any party involved with this thought any of this through. Of course, the kids don't have any say in this. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just happy to be there trying to be like Mama Bear. But I don't think the mom realized how genuinely unsafe of an app TikTok is for kids to be on. Like, if you were to just search predators of TikTok on YouTube, the amount of vids that come back could feed half of a country. And that's literally not even taking into consideration the comment section of these TikToks. Thankfully, I didn't see anything crazy in the comments of the TikToks that I did look at. I guess the mom was on heavy moderation duty there. But I did see some other people's videos that captured the comments of the sick freaks who commented some really nasty, heinous shit. And who knows what kind of sick freakazoids are downloading these videos to save for later. So the niggas that's doing that, you need to be jailed and put in the brazen bull. I am so serious. Then again, what did we expect from the platform that had people running around commenting shades of pink on women's TikToks? Ooh, I just know it's pink. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. But back to the mom here. My point is, throwing your kids on social media is not a good idea, like, ever. This shit is overrun by predators for one, and two, kids are supposed to be developing their brains by, I don't know, learning their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Humans did not evolve to study how to flip the TikTok algorithm on its head by the age of 5. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen. Matter of fact, I've been thinking, because this whole parents using their kids for social media thing is far, far, far from new. I truly think that we need to capture all the parents forcing their kids to shuck and jive in front of camera for the internet and then just conduct psychological tests on them. Like, this is a tale that we've seen repeat itself over and over and over again. Family of 5, the Ace family, 8 Passengers, Prince family, Royalty family, the list keeps going on and on and on. I am so dead ass when I say that we really need to define whatever psychological condition it is that makes people see their kid and think, what if I milk little dude for some schmeckles? Put that little nigga in Kumon, he is failing in Rizonomics. And staying on the topic of social media, as you can see from that example earlier, and honestly countless others, these kids are growing up on social media like never before. Like, sure, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and even Tumblr were established for Gen Z and millennials as well, but it's nothing like how Gen Alpha has it. These little jits are popping out the with iPads running TikTok and YouTube shorts in hand. These kids are quite literally being raised by these apps, and I'm seeing 2 trends that come with it. Route A, as we just saw, the kids whose parents are trying to use them to get the internet clout that they could never achieve. I call this the content creator second wind movement, because millennials are literally living vicariously through their kids. And then on the other hand, you have Route B, where the kids' only determination and life goal is to be a W streamer like Casanet. And I mean, Gen Z is going through it as well. People don't want to be doctors, astronauts, lawyers, none of that no more. People want to be content creators. Like, literally go ask your little brother, sister, cousin, whoever, ask them if they want to be a streamer or an astronaut. Shit, I'll put $50 on them wanting to be an X clone. I mean, think about it, right? Why would a kid study to be a doctor when they see Speed seat eject himself for the 50th time on camera and get 50 bands in 10 minutes? And my point is, kids are sponges. They soak up whatever is put in front of them and replicate it. And a little hot take for y'all, I think giving a baby an iPad is not a frame one bad thing. It depends heavily on what the iPad has installed. Like, if you just put Coco Melon Skibbity Toilet funny moments on it and then just like chuck it at the kid, of course they're going to grow up drooling and eating crayons. You give that kid an iPad with Procreate, some high saturation math games, or something that you just gotta think through, they're going to come back and show you how to solve them problems. Kids are inherently smart. Them little niggas literally don't serve any other purpose besides learn as much as they can before life wages war on them. And as you grow, you use tools around you to mold your skill palette and sharpen your brain. iPads are just programmable tools. If you give the baby a doo-doo wrench, you're gonna get shitty screws. That's just the rules of the world. And one more thing for the role on the behavior. I think a lot of the millennials raising the iPad kids are doing some form of gentle parenting. From my understanding, they're trying to shield them away from the trauma that they endured as kids, which I respect and agree, absolutely do that. But there's gotta be a line somewhere. Like, you can be friends with your kids, sure, cool, whatever, but if they see you as their big friend and you let them just do whatever and get away with anything and stuff just isn't properly disciplined, they're going to run straight over you. Some of the parents today are just letting them wander the net like zombies and taking in pieces of media that they should not be soaking in. Like, I've seen kids reciting Sexy Red lyrics, for crying out loud. Sexy Red! In what world should an 8-year-old be asking who is Sexy Red's baby daddy? Make it make sense. Y'all need to be asking mom to help Dora find the map. That's what you need to be doing. Anyways, that's my rant for today, and not gonna lie, looking at the current state of the world, if these Gen Alpha kids are going to be growing up to be my future doctor, I'm going off the grid and using wooden splints to heal my family's wounds. I am not pulling up to Poppy's Playtime Pediatric Care. Not happening. Well, with that being said, man, make sure you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe because you made this far into the video and you clearly like me. Check out all my socials linked below. It's Black History Month. Do it. And I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace, peace.